Hey everybody, welcome. Quick video, Owen Fox here, been vegan diet for 20 years and I want to give you a quick update. I've taken pictures of my irises and every few years the irises look different, so that's iridology in case anybody didn't know that. So that proves and shows that detoxification has been happening. I've eliminated various things and every 5 years being distinctively different. For example, in the first many years I used to have a lot of cravings. It used to be a big struggle to be high raw or at least all raw. And now it's a struggle not to be all raw, almost. Well, not exactly, but being a bit jokey there. But it's pretty simple to be all raw, like nearly all the time, you know. But I do have a little bit of cooked food from time to time, like lentils with my family, or eating out with the family occasionally, that type of stuff. I'm flexible, and it's not my identity, especially. It's not who I am. I have nothing to defend and nobody to attack. It's been bad. It's just a bit noisy here. So yeah, I feel like every 5 years, like every 3 to 5, 6, 7 years, it's gotten a lot easier. It's been distinctively different. So as we clean out our biome, our GI tract, the microbes, the numerous parasite cleanses, over 100 enemas, probably like 200, I'd say, probably, who knows, maybe even more than that. And I've done 9 colonics over the last 20 years. So yeah, eating a vegan diet for 20 years, medium raw at the beginning to all raw, and then that's changed obviously over time. It's just been simpler for me to maintain. So I feel like a lot of people don't realize, literally, unless you do like 1,000 to a few thousand days of juice feasting, or at least 500 or more, or unless you do like a few, a bunch of 10 to 14 day water fasts, or a few 21 day water fasts, for example, you're going to take a decade or two or longer to clean out what's inside. And what's inside, they send signals to your brain, and if it's like stuff like parasites, they'll crave omnivore food and animal products, etc. And the more you clean that out, then you won't have that anymore. But even on a vegan diet, you can still eat bread and flours and processed food, and then you can, the candida or other biomicrobes will send you cravings that they want to eat to stay alive, survival of the fittest. So yeah, there's no judgment here. I'm just talking about health. But on a slightly other note, I do feel there's no need to. Nobody needs to necessarily. Nearly everybody doesn't need to quit veganism, because if they can be really buff, chunky, the Hulk people who eat a vegan diet because they're stocky mesomorphs, and similarly there's slim, thin Vadas who eat omnivore. So everybody. It's not one way fits all, in terms of size and how we look. And let's have compassion on how we look and not judge each other.